Came a long way. Oh, so let it ring. They gon' hate. Moses Day. Gun.
Max Muller's here for WAR WWE 2018 Episode 6 of Monday Night Raw. 2 more Raws to go, this one and then the next one until we're at Backlash. As without further ado, let's get this bitch started. As we get the little Raw intro there. Again, I'm sure people hate that I do this. I include the little intro packages, but I don't know. Always have. And I'm never gonna change it, goddammit. But it's always minor, so it's not like it matters, to be honest, about the show settings. Cause I got a 56C minus. Everybody loves all the segments lose C. I probably shouldn't do it since like it shits on the storylines, but fuck it. As wow, I'm surprised when angles actually work. We have the champion ceremony for the Interim Heavyweight Championship. As we have Kurt Angle with the Interim Championship, like in a little glass, in a glass display case. As Kurt Angle hypes up the Interim Heavyweight Championship and how this is the new, Universal Champion. And in his eyes and the eyes of everyone here, and everyone watching, this is your Universal Champion. A man who's putting the promotion, is putting the brand on his back and carrying it into the foreshadows, into the rest of the... and carrying it on his back into the rest of 2018, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And then Braun, comes down into the ring, takes takes the belt out of the display case, puts it over his shoulders, and everyone's just like, probably like, you deserve it or some shit. That here at the Reed Arena here in Texas. As Braun goes, it's a cool honor and all to have this Interim Universal Champion, but my eyes are set on one man, and Brock Lesnar. Whenever his ass shows up to work, he can catch these hands anytime, anywhere. As then you hear, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's like, oh, shit. My name is Paul Heyman. And I am the advocate for Brock Lesnar, the undisputed Universal Champion. And Braun and Kurt, this is, it's funny. You went on to this whole ordeal of a Universal Champion, an Interim Universal Champion, and I can't help but laugh. Because Brock Lesnar, sure, he's in negotiations. He's a top superstar. He is a main attraction, and he should be treated as such. So we're looking over the documents of every piece of information the WWE sends over to my client. But this right here, that Universal Interim Championship, is a load of horse shit if you ask me. But if you, Braun Strowman, you want Brock Lesnar, we can arrange that. Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar, the Beast, the Conqueror, the man who beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania 30, taking on the monster among men, Braun Strowman, at SummerSlam. Everyone just like, boo! Boo, goddammit. We want him here now. Goddammit. We want it now. As Braun just kind of laughs, he's like, you don't think Backlash is a good idea? Or right here at the Reed Arena? And everyone's just, yeah! Right now, goddammit. Right now. And Paul just kind of laughs it off and it's like, listen here, you big goof. listen, this is... I don't know what else to tell you, Braun. I mean, he's currently under negotiations. We can't wait. We have to wait until that's all taken care of. I know, a dumb guy like you, I'm sure that takes a lot of thought to think about, but, Braun just kind of fuck it, throws the mic down, kind of chases him up the ramp, and he's like, oh god, no! No, Braun, no! I'm just an advocate! As Paul goes in the back, as Braun chases him out of the arena, pretty much. Just a fun little segment to have Paul Heyman hyping up what could be a Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman at a SummerSlam or some shit, but just a cool little opening championship ceremony. I always liked those. I don't know. I remember there's the one Kane had one back in the Attitude Era. I think Austin had one where he drove the Zamboni into the arena. That happened there. There was a lot of, I always liked those. I don't know why. So I figured bring it back for this episode of Raw. Officially crowning the new Interim Universal Champion, Braun Strowman, who doesn't have a opponent yet for Backlash. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Maybe that's going to happen within the next 2 Raws. As we go on towards the rest of the show, we cut to the back. As Seth Rollins is attacked backstage by the Miztourage in the Miz. As they beating the brakes off Seth Rollins, putting the boots to him. As Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas hold him up against the wall, and the Miz just goes, "Oh, you think you're so awesome, huh? You think you're running around with my championship? I deserve a rematch, damn it!" And he just keeps on just putting the brakes to him, just putting the boots to him with some more, punching him, and just really putting in work against Seth Rollins, taking him out, leaving him laying. And before they leave, Miz is like, "I promise you this, you son of a bitch. I'm going to get my Intercontinental Championship back." And it's interesting note there to switching gears, I think that's... I got a 59C. That's not too bad. As we have a women's singles matchup here between Sonya Deville and Becky Lynch, the newest member of Monday Night Raw, as Sonya Deville gets the big upset win thanks to Mandy Rose's interference. As, both members of Absolution getting wins. Week 1, we saw Mandy Rose defeat Sasha Banks. So now, we're here at Week 3 in April. We have Becky Lynch losing to Sonya Deville. Interesting stuff, as after the match, both members of Absolution challenge Nia Jax to a title matchup. Wow. I mean, Nia Jax, is she going to take on both members of Absolution? Is it going to be a triple threat? Like, what is the deal there? But yeah, that's, as they feel like they're the number 1 contenders for the women's division. So they, challenge Nia Jax together. I got a 48D+. Then we, cut from commercial, come back. We have Kurt Angle in his office, and it gets bombarded by Seth Rollins, who's still kind of maybe selling his neck or something. Just, Kurt, god damn it! Give me the Miz and his shitty little entourage tonight here on Raw. And Kurt's like, yes, Seth. I just saw what happened. You okay? You think you're okay to continue and to compete? And Seth's like, yeah, I'm fine. Nothing I can't handle, but. And Kurt's just kind of like, you need partners, though. Obviously, who's going to be your teammates? Seth just goes, fuck it. Give me Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali, the CWC guys. Or give me the 205 Live guys. And Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali, after that WrestleMania pre-show Cruiserweight title matchup, figured to give them a nice spot here on the card. So the 6-man match is set. Seth Rollins, Cedric Alexander, and Mustafa Ali taking on The Miz and his Miztourage. I got a 68C+. Alright, as then we have Authors of Pain kind of making our way towards Gorilla, getting ready for their tag team tournament matchup against The Bar. Whoever wins this is going on to Backlash to take on the winners of American Alpha and Gallows and Anderson. And the Bar get the win in 12 minutes when Cesaro pinned Razor after a very European uppercut. I call that Swiss Death. I wish that was the name of the move. But AOP, they're just not good right now as far as in-ring performance. I think I even set this to Brawl. Yeah, and they still got 30, so this is not good. But Sheamus and Cesaro, 59-57 there, and both guys were tired of Arthur's pain. But post-match, we have Akam and Razor doing the pain thriller onto Sheamus through a table to kind of bounce back what happened, losing to the Bar. They get a bounce back, get a nice wave of momentum back after losing there. Just getting their heat back, pretty much. That's the point of this, but also getting put through a table spot. On and all, the crowd probably popped for that anytime tables are used. Then we have the first Fashion Files, I believe, on Raw. I think that they were always SmackDown guys. I don't think they were part of the first Superstar Shakeup going to SmackDown, but I could be wrong on that. Actually, yeah, I am wrong on that. Because I remember they were on 205 Live once. I believe they were still on Raw when that happened. So, we have Fashion Files here with Tyler Breeze and Fandango. Fandango's like, Breezy, come here. I think I found some information on what happened to Vince. And Tyler Breeze's like, holy shit, Dango, let me see it, and it's just like, Fandango opens up his laptop, opens up a video, and it's Vince McMahon getting blown up in the limo. And Fandango's like, Jesus Christ, man, I mean, I thought he died of a heart attack here. He's getting blown up by a limo, obviously. He died in this. We have to tell the boss. Tyler's just like, yeah, we gotta tell Hunter, It's kind of, I'll admit, I did a shitty job doing that compared to what it actually would have been if Tyler Breeze and Fandango wouldn't have done it, because Fashion Files, it's fucking awesome. I love that goddamn, and I haven't seen him in a while, but at least the last year, when I just see him on YouTube, I just like, every time they made me laugh tremendously, but that was just, I could have said it better. I'll say that, but it was a 39 D-, so I did as good as a job as that segment was. Which sucks, because I think they were both acting, too. And, it's still shit. Oh, well. We have Gallows and Anderson, of course, being from SmackDown, they weren't part of the locker room, so they kind of come through a side door by security, getting escorted into the arena. They jump the rail and kind of get into the ring. We get ready for the next tag team tournament matchup, as the winners of this are going to take on the Bar, and it's American Alpha. They defeat Anderson and Gallows in 13 minutes when Jason Jordan pinned Luke Gallows. I want to say that was after the Grand Amplitude, after the tag team finish there. Was this Steal the Show? Was, yes, it did a good job. 54 C- there. Everybody got into the 50s. Even Carl Anderson was off his game, but he was the highest guy in the match. So there was good shit there. American Alpha and the Bar set for Backlash. Winner of that becomes the tag team champions on Monday Night Raw. Should be a good little match. Then we have a graphic. Bobby Lashley taking on Elias, the returning Bobby Lashley, having his first one-on-one match in the WWE in a while. 46D rating there. The match didn't do that much better. I wanted it to not be a squash. I wanted it to at least be a back-and-forth matchup here. So Bobby Lashley pins Elias in 12 minutes with the running power slam. Was this set to brawl as well? This was. 49 performance from Bobby Lashley, 41 performance from Elias. There's just, the guys aren't over. That's just, really the feeling there. Of course, that's what WWE, it's rated on performance, not in-ring work. Maybe I'll change that, I don't know. I want to keep it to at least sports entertainment for the most part, to where it's based off popularity. Then we have the Woken Alliance. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt from, not from the actual Hardy compound. Also, this is, from a backstage segment with, I forget who even the Raw Women's lady is. Is it Charlie Caruso? I don't know. She's NXT. I don't know. Oh, I just know Renee's on SmackDown. That's all I got. As I didn't even put her in the segment, so fuck it. Who cares? As the Woken Alliance go, Sami Zayn as Brother Larry, Brother Steen, at the Lashing of the Back show. You will be deleted from the entertainment wrestling world, as I will give as my new vessel in crime, Brother Wyatt. We have a mission to delete anyone in our past to become the Raw Tag Team Champions of the wrestling world. As that path wasn't carved out in the tag team tournament, oh no, but a more greater purpose, to delete, to gain our vessel's power and wisdom in our path of deleting tag teams throughout the world on our path to become the tag team champions. As, just kind of bullshit like that. But Matt Hardy did a superb job working without a script. He had the crowd in the palm of his hands the entire time, and Bray just kind of being all spooky and creepy, not really doing much talking. So I got a 68C plus rating as the main event. I'll be damned. Seth Rollins and I call him Heart and Soul. I thought that'd be a funny thing to do, the Heart and Soul of 205 Live. Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali taking on The Miz Taraj, The Miz, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas, as Seth Rollins pinned Bo Dallas with a ripcord knee after, Miz got was waiting on a tag from Bo Dallas. It looked like after Seth Rollins was kind of like, you, get your ass in here type of thing, and The Miz just kind of like, fuck it, I'm not doing it, Bo, you gotta take the fall for me, brother, and hits him with a ripcord knee. As Miz and Curtis Axel kind of start walking up to the ramp while Bo eats the pin for the 1, 2, 3, and Babyface team celebrates to end off the show. As, Mustafa Ali with a 25, Cedric Alexander with a 30, definitely were the worst of that team, but Seth Rollins, though, carrying it, though, getting a 69 rating. 53 C- on the match. I mean, it could be a lot. I mean, we're talking about, I think Cedric Alexander's like an opener, and Mustafa Ali's an enhancement talent. As far as the push, and they're in the main event. That's really when I want to give those 205 Live guys a chance to really up their worth in this universe here. Getting a main event on Raw. As another probably shit show, yeah. Another losing pop everywhere we go. This is not good. Not good. This is just leading to suicidal thoughts. That's what this is going on. Maybe that got dark real fast. So that will do it for episode 6. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.